Thank you, Lord.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. One time there was this little boy. He was a little orphan child. Had nowhere to call home and nothing to eat. He came to this police officer. He said, "Sir," he said, "I'm just a little orphan child and I have nowhere to stay and nothing to eat." He said, "Could you tell me where I could find somewhere to stay and about to eat?" He said, "Son," he said, "you see the big house across the street?" He said, "Go over and knock on the door." He said, "When the lady comes to the door, just say John 3:16. The little boy done as the officer told him to do, and he went and he knocked on the door, and the lady come to the door. He said, "John 3:16. She said, "Come on in, son." She took him in to where a big nice bar was. She said, "You sit down here. I'll be back in a little while." The little boy sat there as he warmed himself by the fire, and he said, "John 3:16. I don't understand that, but it sure makes a cold boy warm." She come back and she got him and she took him into the kitchen where the table was sitting full of food. She said, "Son, you just sit down and you eat all you can hold, and I'll be back in a little while." He sat down and he began to eat, and as he began to eat, he thought, John 3:16. I don't understand that, but that sure makes a hungry boy full. She come back down and she got him and she took him upstairs where a nice warm tub of water was. And as he sat there and the warm tub of water began to get clean, he sat there and he began to think, John 3:16. I don't understand it, but it sure does make a dirty boy clean. Amen. She come back in and she got him. And she took him in and she took him in a real nice warm bed. He said, John 3:16. I don't understand it, but it bound to have a whole lot of love. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that